Alexis Sanchez struck the back of the net for Manchester United before the first whistle at Hewish Park. He dispatched the first chance he got during the warm-up to spark beery cheers from the United supporters stood in the Copse Road end and sparked more meaningful hollers in the 41st minute. "You dropped a tenner, Alexis," crowed one Yeovil local in the Screwfix stand. Sanchez gave United a quick fix by providing Marcus Rashford with his first goal in over a month to settle down his new teammates. Rashford celebrated by pointing out United's new number 7 as smoke billowed from a flare tossed onto the pitch from the other end. The gangways were packed with Yeovil and United supporters as Sanchez strode out onto the pitch, camera phones raised as if a boy band was touring in town. The away end was fuller earlier than usual. The anticipation had spread beyond the Yeovil denizens who are not necessarily there every week. Jose Mourinho made 10 changes to the side which overcame Burnley and another 10 are possible at Tottenham on Wednesday. Only Sanchez would merit another start on this evidence. It is remarkable certain selections can be regarded a risk against the 89th team in the Football League ladder, yet that is the stagnant stock of certain United players. Manchester United player ratings: Alexis Sanchez and Michael Carrick good starting from the left in the absence of the rested Anthony Martial. Sanchez was constantly in motion, dropping deep, playing on the shoulder, veering inside and switching the play. He often ceded possession, but United supporters must be reassured by the sight of a fluid forward who seamlessly plays across the front three. Ed Woodward has failed to lure Gareth Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar and Antoine Griezmann to United over the last 4.5 years, and it is ironic he should have delivered the magician forward Mourinho craved effectively on a free. Sanchez's mobility, intensity and alacrity were panacea for Mourinho after months of Henrik Mkhitaryan's disappearing acts. United have not had a forward as rampaging and adaptable as Sanchez in the modern era. Ronaldo was the last of the kind, playing on the left, on the right or up front and bailing out teammates with innovation and inspiration. Sanchez exhibited such qualities under the Yeovil floodlights but must be judged on occasions like Wembley on Wednesday. Yeovil vs Manchester United highlights he has the ability to ensure the Ronaldo comparisons extend beyond the position they share and number they wear. United supporters have kicked themselves for eagerly rhapsodizing Sanchez's predecessors Angel Di Maria and Memphis Depay's cool tease. Those two serve as warnings for the incumbent 7 as he prepares for League and Old Trafford bows next week. With the totemic Paul Pogba enjoying a family reunion in France, United played to Sanchez's tempo. The second 45 was more professional and purposeful, with Rashford almost claiming a second and Juan Mata swiping Sanchez's centre onto the crossbar. Mata, ineffectual before the pause, started to hone his telepathy with his fellow Spanish speaker and serenely sparked the counter which allowed Sanchez to play under Herrera in and rifle his first in 9 months. 1 game, 2 assists. Sanchez was superb. Herrera's 61st minute demoralized the plucky relegation candidates. On this showing, Yeovil should avoid the trapdoor into the National League. They left international defenders quaking during an uncomfortable first 45 for United. David De Gea was spared a second Somerset trip in recent years and his deputy was busy inside 7 minutes, as Sergio Romero repelled the foraging Jordan Green. Such openings were inevitable with a defence which included Matteo Darmian, Victor Lindelof and Marcos Rojo, clattered by the booked Yeovil captain Francois Zoko inside 60 seconds. Rojo responded with feckless fouling and dicey defending, while Lindelof's jitters returned and Darmian became maybe the first Italian defender to shirk a challenge. "Welcome to League Two," was the catcall as Scott McTominay lamented an off-the-ball challenge. Mourinho had already had every outfield substitute warm up in anticipation of an interval change before Rashford barged into the area and nipped in to capitalise on Tom James and Nathan Smith's hesitancy. Rashford got a goal. Another academy graduate, Salford-raised 17-year-old Angel Gomez, emerged in the 88th minute for his second appearance and fired into the side netting. It was the clinical Jesse Lingard who made it 30, amid applause from the home supporters who marvelled at Gomez's impact. Then United hard forward again and the first substitute Romelu Lukaku volleyed Rojo's cross for 4. Some Yeovil fans clapped again but were not as amused by Sanchez's Man of the Match award, an announcement which was jeered and cheered by United fans. Get all the latest Manchester United news first with our new app. Download it here now.